How do I get rid of my negative thoughts? Before we understand how do we get rid of negative thoughts, we must understand what a negative thought is. For example, you may be feeling low, you may be feeling less energetic, less confident, less healthy, less powerful, and less of everything. You understand this, right? Anytime you feel less energetic, less confident, less peaceful and less loving, how do you know that this situation is less loving or less energetic? How do you know? Who told you that this is your state of less positive feeling, less happiness and less joy? How do you know? How do you know that this is not a good state for you? You know that this is not a good state for you. This is a negative thought or a negative state because within yourself, in your inside core, you already know what happiness is, what peace is, what joy is, and what love is, and what a positive thought is. Inside your heart, inside your being, you have a paradise. You are carrying a paradise. And that paradise tells you that you are meant to live an absolute life. A life of love, a life of happiness, a life of success, a life of prosperity, and a life of wonderful health. You know that. Now, when your outer life, when your exterior life is not in tune with what is there inside, that comparison gives you a feeling that you have got a negative thought. Who are you comparing yourself with? You have two personalities inside. Your inner being already knows what is best for you. Your inner being is full power, full health, full joy, full energy, full love. Your inner being is total perfection. And on the outside, any day, any point in time, you find that your life is not in tune with your inner being. Your external personality is not in tune with your inner being. You immediately understand that there is a negative thought in you. So that negative thought has not come from anywhere, any outside source. That negative thought is your mind telling you that you are not living the life that you were meant to live. Understand this? A negative thought is a signal sent to you by your mind that your exterior life is not in harmony with your inner being. It is a wonderful signal sent to you by your own mind. So whenever you are feeling low, you are feeling depressed, you are feeling negative, do not run around, do not panic. Even when you are having a panic attack, do not panic. Why I am telling you this is, Because it is just your mind giving you signals that you need to restructure your external life. You need to understand your inner life, your inner being, and then restructure. It is a signal sent to you by your mind saying that, hello, it is time for a change. Do not go ahead. It is a red light zone. The traffic signal is such that you are not allowed to go ahead. Now it is time for you to sit down, look back at yourself, listen to your inner being, and recreate your life based on your inner experiences. So what do? Any negative thought, any thought of less energy or less power tells you that yes, there is something to be corrected. In fact, it is your mind telling you, listen to me, it's been too much, you have listened to the world. Now it's time that you listen to me. Hello, I am also there. Your mind is asserting its presence, and your mind is a wonderful presence. Do not ignore it. Your mind is the most powerful presence. Do not try to ignore it. Do not ignore any signal that your mind is sending to you, to your conscious mind. Your subconscious mind is sending to your conscious mind. Do not ignore those signals. I am not here to prescribe you a few tips here and there so that you feel fresh today, go to work, and then again in the evening you need another dose of tips. Why do you live on tips? Can a waiter in a hotel just live on tips? Why not live on salary, incentive, profits and dividends? It is your life. And no matter how negative you may be, how low you may be feeling right now, you have the power to restructure and recreate your life. Nobody has taken away that power from you. Or have you sold it to someone? You cannot sell your power to someone. Nobody can buy that power from you. It is your absolute individuality. Look at this word, individuality. Something that cannot be divided. Individual. That cannot be divided. It cannot be taken away from you. It is your individuality. That power, that peace, that love, that happiness, that joy cannot be taken away from you. They belong to you. They have your signature. They have your DNA blueprint on them. Only thing is, you need to sit back and then start looking into yourself. This is what is required, and that is what we help you do. We are not in a hurry. You may be in a hurry. You might have lost your peace of mind. But I know that you can never lose your peace of mind. It's simply not in the scheme of things. I'm not talking just about yourself. Even a person who is now in a lunatic asylum, who has gone berserk, who is in the height of lunacy, has also not lost the power and the glory. It can never be lost. Even a murderer, even a criminal, even a terrorist has that power inside. So anytime you want to, you can reclaim that power. You can reclaim it because it belongs to you. It is your monopoly. And as I was telling you, even if you want to give it to me, there is no way, there is no method for me to take it away from you. So you have that power inside. Only thing you need to do is start understanding your power. Start accessing your inner being. The moment you start looking into yourself, you will find that you have less negative thoughts and more power coming in. And now I tell you, this is your power. This is not a blessing from me or from any external source. This is not a blessing from any god and deities. You do not need a blessing. You need a new methodology to understand your own inner power. Hello, are you listening? Are you awake to this truth? This is the supreme truth. This is the ultimate truth. And tell me, for how long can you remain away from truth? Has it not occurred to you sometimes in the night when you are alone, when you are silent, or sometimes when we are with your loved ones, when you are with the nature, that you have full power within you? Has this not occurred to you? I know that you cannot be that unfortunate. No one is that unfortunate in this world. Each of us has this power. Since I have been able to see this power, encounter this power right within myself, I know for sure that you also can do this. If I can, why not you? If Jesus can, if Buddha can, if Krishna can, if Socrates can, why cannot you? We belong to the same race. We belong to the same breed. Now, reclaim your power. Reclaim your lost glory. Reclaim your paradise. This is what we help you do.